Hello lovelies, it's Lex, and sorry if I sound a little funny. I am having either problems with my allergies or I have a cold. So either way, not good, and I can't breathe, and I feel like garbage. But I have another speed build for you, which is a plus. So this is a challenge that I did for surface sheet creation. It was a bathroom challenge here. So you could change the doors, windows, all that kind of good stuff, add in walls if you'd like to. You just couldn't change the original like outer structure of the room. It needed to be a bathroom, and all of the objects that were in the center of the room that I took out at the beginning of the build here needed to be used. She said that you could change the style of the plants and that kind of stuff, but I wanted to play it safe and just use exactly what she provided. So I ended up doing a, like, I don't know what the style for this is. I guess it's kind of modern and kind of beachy would be a good way to describe this room. I was having a little bit of trouble with these towels here for whatever reason. Like, even though I was using move objects, and I was using move objects for them to be the same height, one of them just kept being like a couple tiny little pixel bits taller than the other one. And I don't know why, and I got fed up with it, and I just didn't want to play with it anymore. So those towels are not exactly alike, but I thought that I really like the sink area. This sink area might be my favorite part of the build here. But we have our two sinks, a little shelf that has that plant and the candles, and that other little shelf with our towels, and then we have a bunch of clutter above the sinks here. I did play test this room. Both of the sinks and both of those mirrors work. I didn't have any problems, which I was a little surprised about the mirrors because they are blocked pretty well here, but that's going to be our little sink area. Then I'm putting in the divider here. That's going to be the whole other side of our bathroom. That's going to have the toilet, the tub, and the shower in it. I really like doing divided bathrooms. There's just something about like real bathrooms that have like pocket doors, or you know, the kind of bathrooms where like the toilet is separate from the sinks and whatever, that I just really like. I really like if you can have like a multi-purposed room like that. So that end table, that little vase, and that plant are all things that Surface Chic Creation provided for us that we needed to use. So I thought the end table would look nicely over here. And this portion of the room is where things got a little bit goofy because I wanted to have this portion of the room be like a different color. So I used this blue over this way, and I was kind of planning on using it on more of the room, and that just didn't happen. I just didn't like what it looked like anywhere else, but I really like how it looked over here. So this little section is the only part of our bathroom that is going to have this blue wall in it. Another little mirror area here. That mirror I did not play test, but it should be fine. I don't know why there would be any kind of problem with it, but we have our cabinetry, just, you know, general pretending that it's holding towels and whatever else, and then our toilet area, and then that little end table, like I said, with another area of a mirror here. And then this blue goes away, and I end up changing it to the brown tile here. I really like a lot of the stuff that came with the city living, like for bathrooms. The only thing I don't like the like new fancy talking toilets that came with it. I don't know, I'm just not into them, so I just used that regular plain black one. But this, like I said, ends up being our tub area. There's a little bit of clutter over here. I put in some drapes from the Vintage Glamour pack that I really like. I really like to layer these drapes. I think they look really nice when you're able to layer them here like that. I had trouble choosing a mirror for this this portion of the room. So then we have, like I said, still working on our bath area. I was thinking about changing those curtains to red, since I have a few little red accents in the room here, but there wasn't a red option, so I ended up going with a red plant up on top of those towel holders there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this speed build. I hope that if you joined into the challenge, you did well, or you can pop on over to the gallery and give my room a like if you enjoyed the build, or if you want to give me a little bit of help to see if I can win the challenge here. But have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please feel free to leave me suggestions and comments down below for any other builds you'd like to see, questions you have about building, or anything at all that you'd like to tell me about anything, because I love to read comments, and I love to respond to comments, and I love getting comments, and comments are the best thing in the world. But have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will see everybody in the next video.